Hello, collective. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm coming back at you to do another reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right. Happy Sunday, you guys. I hope you guys are having a very good Sunday. All right. So I'm going to tell you what I have. I have glow up. Okay. Glow up. Some of you could have made some drastic changes to yourself, self improvement. A major transformation, losing weight, getting more healthy, more fit, um, putting more healthier things in your body, having a healthy diet. Um, then there is also not today. So, so is there someone that you are avoiding? That you are, this could have been somebody you rejected, but it could have been somebody that, um, it could have been someone who, uh, maybe they act shady, you know, um, um, somebody, who sneaks around. And so this is somebody who was moving in such a way, uh, trying to keep from getting caught. And then we have backtracking. This could have you could have been dealing with somebody who, um, they like to go back to their exes. Um, some they keep they go back to the past. They like to revisit, uh, you know, really played out dead relationships. And then on top of that, this is you could have been dealing with somebody that goes back on their word too. They don't keep their word. They don't stand on what they say. All right, let's see. The love could have been unrequited, between you and this person. Yeah, whoever this was that you left on red. This could be somebody that ghosts people. They could have been a runner or somebody that was in and out. Could be somebody that may live a distance from you. Um, or you could have met this person online as well, where they could have lived in another lived quite a bit of distance from you as well. This could have been somebody that you may have noticed that they were very prideful, maybe probably had a lot of ego as well. Somebody who was a control freak. Okay. All right. um they maybe they were confident. They uh and this could be the kind of person where their confidence looks like arrogance. Yeah. um maybe you, I don't know, maybe there could have been some cultural differences as well between you and this person. Okay. Maybe they could have been of a different race, as well from you. Then we have unique is here as well. Somebody may look at you as somebody who's very unique, very authentic type of person. Um, yeah. An Aries, a fire sign could be significant. Um, You may be looked at as somebody that has a lot of willpower. Maybe this person as well. But you may see this person as somebody who has bad habits, and they play games. Yep. Somebody may like to drink or smoke. They numb out as well. Somebody admires you, but they do it in secret. I kind of wonder, are they watching you as well? Kind of feel like they might be watching you. It could be a Leo, a fire sign could be significant. Then we have self-care here. Like I said, some of you are doing like a self-improvement, really taking care of yourself, focusing on you. Somebody feels guilty. Somebody feels guilty. Maybe this person feels guilty, with the sneaking around. Uh, you know, um, they could have been between you and an ex, that they kept going back to. Yeah. Uh, you don't see this person as trustworthy. And you may not be no longer waiting on this person. Yeah. Could a Gemini could be significant, air sign. Yeah. This person a runner. Somebody that was non-committal. See, you collective are somebody who's you may be more high vibing, uh, whereas this person may be more on the low vibe. Yeah, maybe you probably also gotten like there was a vibe that might have been off about this person as well. That probably didn't sit well with you. Yeah, you may find this person with supersize me being here. Maybe you may find this person is somebody who does too much. Like they may be, they may be somebody that like attention. They could be a bit, excessive as well with whatever their habits may be. Somebody that overindulge as well. This could be somebody that eat too much, drink too much, smoke too much. Yeah. Uh, Definitely somebody you may see at with imposter being here. You may see them as a fake. Somebody that wears a mask. Um, Somebody that fakes it to make it. Yeah. Somebody might be a people pleaser. They do too much. They overgive. Maybe you might be the person that overgave. Maybe that's probably why this person thought that they could, come in and play on your kindness, because you were a nice guy, nice girl. Uh, you know, um, or then again, this person could be a people pleaser, but only in a toxic way. Like some people can people please in order to get what they want. So, you know, I think that that's something that can go both ways. Yeah. Yep. Buttering up. Uh huh. Yeah. This person might have been a user, a charmer. Somebody that says what they gotta say to get what they want. They finesse people. They use persuasion. For some sort of personal gain. Yeah. Thirsty. I'm telling you, this person likes attention. Yeah. They might be somebody that need to be validated. They like their ego to be stroked. They could also be somebody who could be very pushy, maybe desperate, you know. This is somebody that you would probably you may found yourself you know you could have looked at them as a burden, you know. Maybe you got tired of this person. Um yeah. Yeah, this is something. Yeah, because see now you at the point like you give zero fucks now. You don't care. You know you are unbothered. You are carefree, unfazed. It is what it is. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe this person, another thing you probably didn't like. Maybe this person had some kinky ways. You know, they was looking to explore. You know, and and other areas. You know what I mean? So, um, you know, they had like kinky fetishes, fantasies. Uh, Maybe there could have been some things that they were into that you wasn't down with. You know, um, yeah. This person is watching. Somebody's watching somebody. With creeping being here, that's what I was saying earlier. A Scorpio could be significant. Water sign. Uh, you may be somebody who's physically fit, you know. Maybe this person is, but somebody works out or exercise. Mm, yeah. Spirit says maybe. Okay. Well, maybe they do and maybe they don't. Okay. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Could be a Capricorn. Oh, a Capricorn could be significant too. A Earth sign. Okay. Let's see. Ah, and a Taurus also could be significant. Earth, another Earth sign. Hmm. Let's see. Yep. Whoever you rejected, I don't know. Maybe you could have just friend zoned them. You know, you could have just friend zoned this person. You know, they just, you know, they had too much other stuff going on for you. You know, to be with them, to you know, be with them in an intimate way or continue a intimate connection. Uh, you may have found them to be unpredictable and how they move as well. They, you know, they had ways about them that could have been unpredictable. Uh, Somebody lives in a fantasy world, you know, and somebody keeps secrets. You know, somebody is secretive. Could be a Pisces, or a Pisces, a water sign could be significant in some sort of way. Um, yeah, I don't know. Somebody may consider you a good match for them. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Somebody has some somebody had some family issues, and the reason why I say had, because okay, see, this is family issues in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. So maybe these family issues may have been resolved. You know, okay. A Virgo could be significant as well, Earth sign. Hmm. Somebody may be grieving at this time, or maybe they was. Um, Somebody won't change. Maybe they can make that could be another reason too why some of you may have, you know, cut this person off because they wouldn't change. They wouldn't change their ways. They were stubborn. You know. Um, yeah. Somebody I don't know. Maybe you consider this somebody flexing. You know they. They'll show off, very prideful, conceited. That's what I was saying earlier. This is somebody who's they flashy, they brag, they boastful about what they have. They like to be. They like attention. They like to be seen. I don't know, but somebody may be having some financial issues though. I don't know. Somebody may have gotten their vehicle repoed. Got it towed. Yeah, somebody feeling they may be feeling a little salty towards you, collective, since you put them on red, like you don't deal with them. Um, I don't know. They could be feeling wronged by you because you um left them on red, or you are avoiding them. Yeah. Maybe they don't like the fact that some of them, and this is for some of you. Maybe they don't like the fact that you friends on them. Yep. Um. Somebody misses you. Yeah. Somebody definitely missing you. Uh. Reminiscing, thinking about you. Hmm. Somebody may have a baby on the way as well. Pregnancy. Yeah. But you could be avoiding somebody because of the mind games, of the gaslighting, the manipulation that they play, that they do. Yeah. I don't know, but someone, with receipts being here, somebody got caught. You caught somebody. And so somebody was exposed. They are as guilty as charged. Um, I don't know. This is somebody who could have had, they have a sorry, not sorry kind of attitude, a vibe about them where, like, they don't apologize. They avoid accountability as well. Uh, Somebody that will never, they will never apologize. They'll never, like, give you any kind of closure. Somebody, and this person too, maybe you could have cut them off because they was all about sex. That's all they wanted. hmm That's all they wanted. I mean, after all, they were non-committal, so yeah, could have been a runner. Somebody who was on the rebound. They was, yeah, somebody on the rebound. Could have been on the rebound from an ex. That's why they could have been between you and the ex. Keep going back to the past. Uh, um, Somebody was used as a temporary option. So that made this person's intentions unpredictable because they were back, indecisive back and forth. And Aquarius could be significant. Your air sign. Somebody who likes to take risk, you know. Um, yep. Somebody who was scared, scared to commit. Somebody that was up, they fear commitment. And they do have some financial burdens. That's maybe why they got their car repoed, their vehicle. Oh well. Somebody might see you as a good listener, somebody they can talk to, somebody that they can confide in. Yeah. Someone could be this person or someone connected to you, but or maybe this could be you with children and childhood issues. Um, hmm. Somebody might be on a budget, like they're budgeting their finances. Yeah. Somebody may be physically attractive. You may have found them to be physically attractive, or they could have found you. Maybe you found both. Both of you were physically attracted to each other. It's something about the fall might be significant too as well. Mm. Yeah, you may be somebody that's looked at as outgoing, a very outgoing kind of person. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And then we have new start. So it's someone may be wanting a new start. Maybe you might be looking for a new start. Uh, that doesn't mean you want a new start with this person. You could be having a new start, just period. I mean, it could be a new start in your career, a new relationship, but some of you are manifesting new, probably in different areas of your life, because you were dealing with somebody in your past that was undecided about you. Yeah, and they were emotionally unavailable as well. Um, you may be looked at as relationship material. Also, I'm hearing marriage material as well. Well, you may be somebody who works hard. You're a hard worker, and you are seen as the safe bet. In other words, this person that you rejected may see you now as you were the one that they should have invested in. Yeah. Um, this could be they may feel that you may be loving somebody else now. Maybe you love another. Yeah. Hmm. And they either they are either waiting on you, or they are hoping that you may be waiting on them. Could be a Cancer, a water sign. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody that's pretending. Like I said, they fake. They wear a mask. They are not who they try to pretend to be. So let's get one more. Okay. Somebody who's not confident. They try to come off like they are, but they may not be. This could be somebody who may be dealing with some insecurities. Um, but definitely, you got you basically rejected this person because, like I said, it seems like to me, you and this person was not really compatible. Um, then of course, you found out, you saw this person's true colors. The mind games, the rebound, the risky behavior, the manipulation, the uh, um, uh, being fake, being a show off. Um, hmm. So some of you are, with this my last card here. Some of you are just mainly, you spend time with your friends. If you have any friends that's close. Uh, you know, your soul tribe. Uh, those that you deeply connect with as well. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So let's get some affirmations before we close out collective. Let's see um, what affirmation spirit has for you today. Let's see. Affirmations for collective. Okay. All right. So we have, my life is just beginning. Spirit says, reflect on your past achievements and set anew. exciting goal for the future. Okay, okay. Reflect on your past achievements and set a new exciting goal for the future. Okay, so this could be part of that new start that came up earlier. Okay, let's see. I am I am a beacon of creativity and innovation. So Spirit says dedicate time to something you wanted to try for a long time. For example, a new hobby, and do so without judgment. Okay? Do it without judgment, collective. All right, let's get one more for collective, please. This moment is enough, and I am content. Spirit says write down or mentally note one thing you are grateful for right now. Right now. What are you grateful for right now? And write it down. All right. All right. Those are pretty good. Pretty good. Well, collective, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And those of you who's donated to the channel, thank you for the blessing. I appreciate it. So until next time, collective, blessings to you all. Namaste.